Welcome back to the channel, Lovely Life Mallorca. The time is 7:45 and I'm at Can Picafort. Just going to do a little video starting on the beach, walking down to see exactly how busy the evenings are, how busy the restaurants and the bars are and such like. So I started down on the beach like normal, so without further ado, let's get on with the walk. It's just lovely when the sun goes down, isn't it? It's just coming up to 8 o'clock now. In the winter, majority of all these closed down. Becomes a bit of a ghost town. But if you're down here in the winter, there are a good amount of shops, cafe, bars, restaurants and things open in the actual town itself. And also there's a cycle route. There's a good handful of shops along here as well. You want an inflatable for the sea? Fancy a cocktail or something? You'll find loads of places along here. So it's a lovely atmosphere along here today. It's an awful lot of people out here. Don't forget we've got the Can Picafort market on a Friday. It's ever so easy to get here from bus if you're staying around the top end. The buses are a really good service. We've got a little bit of entertainment in the evening. People here with guitars and things sing along. So it's Michael Jackson here tonight. This is always a busy place, is this? The last couple of years they bought this other side of the path as well, so they've got two shops now. The other shop we saw a minute ago was huge, wasn't big enough, so they took on this side to make it a little bit bigger. Frozen yogurt. So they've got everything here, whatever you fancy to eat. Instead you'll also find a good handful of hotels, apartments and such like round here as well. Lacudia is over in that direction there. It's about 13 or so kilometres to Can Picafort from Lacudia. It's a lovely walk. You walk, apart from a little bit, but you have to go over the bridge. You can walk the whole way on the beach on the sand itself. So just coming to the centre now, where the Can Picafort sign is just there. There's a few market stalls, a few fairground rides just here. Just through here you'll find the statues as well in the sea itself. As I said, just round here where it's formed in pools, where the water is the sea is so shallow here, the water is so beautiful and warm the whole time. This is where you'll find the night market just round here. Now, saying on a Friday, you'll find the main market over here as well, which is well worth coming to. We've got a few little garden gym stuff just here as well, bicycles and things. This is where they have entertainment. If there's a fiesta or something just round here as well, they put a little stage up here and everything. Do you know, I love using the drone. Everything looks so better from up the top looking down, doesn't it? So this is a little night market they have here then. It's about 9:15 at night. If you do buy these sheets or blankets, whatever you want to call it, at the beach, just watch what you spend for them, to be honest with you, because they're a lot cheaper at the markets than what the looky people sell them to you for. And just over here, got a few little rides for the children, which is quite good fun, isn't it? And a trampoline there as well. So this is where they have their siestas and things. They have live music and different bits and pieces here, because it's quite a nice piece of land, isn't it, to have chairs on and a little put you up stage and things. And over there we've got a little waffle stand. And all of these strange statues. I've done a lot of digging, asked a lot of people what they're all about, and honestly nobody seems to know anything about them. So they must have some kind of fiesta coming up, because you can see they're putting the stage together. So I don't know if it's something they're going to have regular throughout the summer, but the other day we had fireworks here as well. We've got the porches over there, haven't we? There I flew the drone over. So say it gets very rocky just round here as well, which is ideal if you've got a little scuba mask or something. It really is good fun to get in there with a snorkel and have a little look what you can find. Fishing going on over there as well. And then from here, so saying it does go from rocks to sand, then the port, and then round the corner, some Barlow end, it does go sort of mixture of rock and sand. If you fancy a little trip on a jet ski, you can rent a boat round here, go on boating excursions, see excursions around here as well. It's a little hut just up here that sells tickets. As for the jet skis, and this is one that does all the boat trips and things just here. Just round the corner here with lots of restaurants, bars and things, with a beautiful view over the sea and the boats and things. Back to the rocks again, you see a lot of people around here with scuba masks and things, doing diving, fishing around here as well. And more of the statues again. So saying you do see a lot of people, a lot of locals this time at night, bringing their dogs out, because it's just, the temperature's getting perfect now. Because it is all very rocky just round here, you see. Just at the end of this path, just down here on the beach, used to be a swimming pool here. They filled it in a little while ago. Yeah. So nice in it to see the cafe bars doing a good trade. Just grab yourself a drink and sit on one of these seats here and just watch the world go past. So the sun's just going down nicely now. It's leaving a lovely colour to Can Picafort. As I say, just carry on round here to get to San Barlow. There's a lovely little sandy beach just round there, there is. You see, it gets really busy around here every evening. Everybody walking to the main part of Can Picafort for their dinner. And obviously this used to be a fishing village years ago. And these little huts are like garages, if you like, for boats. And you wouldn't have to take it far at all to get it into the actual sea, would you? So in the winter months, when it gets a little bit cooler, we bring Snowy down here a lot and just let her have a good run around, especially on this Zumbarlo beach. It's such a long area, and it just keeps on going all through the sand and everything. It's a lovely walk, or we can take her here for quite a few hours. So just coming to the end of the track now, just before the Zumbarlo beach itself. It's a lovely walk from Can Picafort to Zumbarlo. Got a lovely little beach bar just here as well. A few restaurants just around the corner. Lovely sandy beach. And if you walk right over the sandy beach, so I'm saying you can keep on walking for ages over that way, you really can. A lot of people in this little cafe bar restaurant just here. So off the beach, up the steps into Zumbarlo Centre. There's a good handful of shops round here as well, and restaurants and things. We take a right-hand turn here, round this corner here. There's to take it back down to Can Picafort again, past the many hotels, restaurants, shops and so on and so forth you'll find around here. If you'll carry on up, then there's a load of shops up there, tourist shops and different bits and pieces as well. But I'm going to head into town from here, so I'm going to take a right-hand side. And you're walking parallel to the sea itself again, just up here. So a load of houses and different things to look at when you're walking down here. And I'll just turn the camera off now until we get into the town itself. It's nice because at night when it starts going dark, I put the lights on the fountains. It looks really nice with the colours coming through, several different colours there. Just arriving in the centre itself now. There's a karaoke bar, the Red Lion just there. The beach is just down there. This is just on the corner where the side is for Can Picafort, just down there. And hear the singers now in the hotels. Remember the guitar just there. This is the high street now. So you see it looks ever so nice, doesn't it, with the lights on and things. Good handful of people around, so in a few minutes or not we'll end up at Burger King just on the corner, and then I've got a tour left to Burger King, and it's like a little strip up there with a few tourist shops and restaurants and that sort of thing up there. I think it's nice to have a little look up there. Even in the winter months, there's a few bits and pieces open up here. It always looks quite nice. And actually in Can Picafort, there was actually a tourist train as well, little ting-ting train. There's a few little stops for it around. A lot of people around her. Well, it's Nearly 20 past 10. So it's nice to have so many people around, isn't it? Sort of having dinner and things. Just having a look around the shops and things. Just make a lot for the atmosphere, doesn't it? So that's Burger King, and up the side of Burger King there's a little road. There's a few shops still up there, but not a great deal now. There's a little market, night market that goes on down there towards the beach again. We're going to walk up here, just by Burger King here, where you'll find quite a lot going on, should I say. It's a little club up here as well. Remains of the night market. A lot of restaurant, bars and things just up here. Ice cream parlour just there. There's a lot going on here. So that's the entrance to the nightclub just down there. You see this little bar up there, doing quite busy. Men out there trying to get you in, offer you free drinks. So this is probably the main road that everybody uses to come down to the beach. Because it's the main road that goes to the main road, if you know what I mean. So there's a lot of hotels at the top here. If you want to do an excursion, you get your tickets here for the tourist train. Next door you can get your tickets for the boating trip and anything else you fancy doing. Little place here to put your feet in fish. They can nibble away your feet. There's a little bit of everything up here, to be honest, from tourist shops to restaurants to bars, shoe shops, the whole lot. Another little bar just in there, it's quite nice. Another ice cream shop just there as well. So everything is happening up this part here. There's a hotel just on the corner here as well. And I was saying at the end of here, there's the main road. On the right hand side takes you to Akudia. There's lots of hotels along this way as well. So it's nice that it takes me to the end of the video. Well, I hope you liked today's film. A lovely walk around Can Picafort with the drone as well. If you did enjoy it, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget a Facebook group, Love and Love Mallorca. And I've also got a website, also called Love and Love Mallorca. Catch you soon, guys. Bye for now.